Alrighty, we are going to be cleaning a bathroom toilet today. So I always have a little scrub brush meant for just a toilet in my cleaning caddy. I'm gonna have my disposable paper towels. I always use disposable on toilets, no cleaning rags. We're gonna have our bleach gel that we're gonna be using inside of the toilet and our bathroom foam cleaner for the rest of the toilet. I always do a toilet top to bottom, and the very first thing I do is I'm gonna put this in there so it can soak for a second. I'm gonna lift up the whole seat and just put a little ring in there. Close that up, put it in my cleaning caddy. I'm gonna shut that, let it soak while I do the top of the toilet. So I'm going to be taking the bathroom foam cleaner and my disposable towel. Just gonna do one spritz there. I like to do a spritz between the seat and the tank on the back because that's usually one of the dirtiest places on the toilet. Also gonna do it on the top for disinfecting purposes. Now I'm just gonna clean the whole toilet. Start with that lid. I'm gonna go to the flusher, make sure to grab that. The tank, the side of the tank, and right in here. I love this little brush tool that I have just for toilets for this area, especially around these little hinges. I just get on in there, wipe off all the cleaner, make sure there's no hair, no lint, no anything. And I use multiple paper towels. I put them in my trash and continue to get more so that this stays as sanitary as possible. I'm going to be cleaning the seat, and then lift up the seat. I get all the edges of the toilet seat. I love to grab my little brush again when I open the seat and get these little nooks and crannies that are really hard to get without it. From here on, I'm gonna be using more spray on the seat. Make sure to disinfect everything for the next guest. And the sides as well as I'm lifting it up. Perfect. Now once I have the toilet open, I'm going to be grabbing the toilet brush, which should be right next to your toilet. You're gonna do a thorough scrub. I like to flush and make sure that everything is good. Just get up under everywhere, and then I'm gonna rinse off my brush, flush again, and I usually do this a couple times so that my brush gets more product off and is a little bit more clean before I put it back into its holder. I'm gonna stop for a second. I don't know if you noticed, but I wasn't wearing gloves when I was cleaning the toilet. Luckily, I have already cleaned this toilet, but please wear gloves when you are cleaning the toilet. And from here on out, I will be wearing mine for you. Okay, so we're going to be hitting the bottom of the toilet now, which is just as important as the top. You're gonna get more disposable towel. You're gonna get your spray. And I get on the ground for this part. I'm going to spray the whole back and the whole bowl so that it kind of drips down. And the whole toilet needs to be cleaned all the way from the top to the bottom.